Very shortly, we'll be putting some more brave viewers into the classic red chairs, but first, singing All Cried Out, it is Alison Moyet!
The grass has grown under your feet. In your absence, I changed my mind, and someone else is sitting in your seat. I know that I said there'd be no one else. I know that I said I'd be true. So don't look surprised, there was no disguise. You knew where I stood from the start. So stop, look around you, you're right back where I found you. Take back your cold and empty heart.
Oh, now, does anyone else get this urge now? I get into trouble X Factor clapping. Like, if you hit a big note, I want to go, yay! Vote for Alison. Listen, that is nearly all we've got time for. Just time for a few of your stories. I'm loving this bit. It's my favourite bit of the show. What it is, could you be in charge of the lever, by the way, this week? You're good at lever. I've seen you in the TARDIS. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's all over it. He's all over it. Now, have you seen this? Have you seen
I have seen this, yes. Come on.
This is the most interesting story in their lives. And if we get bored, that happens. Okay. Okay. Now, this week, I understand our raconteurs, or Shanakees, that's Irish for storyteller, are joining us through the medium of time and relative dimensions in space. Who's first? Watch this. Look! Oh! Why, hello.
Hello.
Hello. There's a waistcoat on the show, ladies and gentlemen. What's your name?
Kate.
Kate. OK, take it away, Kate.
I was trimming my pubes, and then...
Let's just slow down. Kate, we did not expect those words to come out of your mouth. That, I have to say, this is number 6 in the series. That's the best start of a story so far. I was trimming my pubes when?
When there was a knock at the door.
A knock at the door. There's a plot, ladies and gentlemen, a plot. Go.
So I opened the door.
Yes.
And standing there is Johnny Vegas.
So he knocked at the door. Why was he at your door?
I used to live down the hall from him at university.
What's your full name? What's your full name?
At the time, it was Kate Dyson, and I had like a savage ginger crew cut. It was properly bright red.
Do you remember her?
She was always bothering my pube trimmers.
So go on.
So, he's knocked on the door. I open the door. He says, "Can I borrow your scissors?" And I sort of went, "Oh, OK." So I handed them over. I was a bit wary about it and brushed them off as I did. And he obviously sort of spotted something because he said, "What, have you been trimming your pubes?" And I'm a hopeless liar, so I had to say, "Yes, actually, that's exactly what I've been doing." And then I went into the student union bar about an hour or two later to find that he'd told everybody about it, and it was full of blokes going like that.
Good story. And as your reward... That is all we've got time for, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to join us on the show, go on the red chair, contact us via our website at this address. Ladies and gentlemen, please say thank you to my guests, David Tennant, Johnny Vegas, Alison Moyet. Join me same time next week when my guests will be globe-trotting fighter Michael Palin, comedy queen Dawn French, and the singing legend that is Rod Stewart. I'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Stay in step with Strictly from your mobile. Get the very latest news, scores and dances wherever you are. Just go to bbc.co.uk/Strictly from your mobile. Oh, and bookmark it. Thank you.
Next, a quick look at what's to come on Sunday with David Tennant in Doctor Who, and then The Apprentice USA on BBC One.